New York police are investigating a deepening mystery surrounding the suspicious deaths of two Saudi Arabian sisters. The bodies of 16-year-old Tala and 23-year-old Rotana Farea were discovered bound together last week. The sisters lived in Northern Virginia. Jericka Duncan is along the Hudson River in New York, where their remains were found. Jericka, good morning.
Good morning. Those sisters were reported missing on September 12th from Fairfax, Virginia. Investigators are now trying to piece together how they got from Fairfax, Virginia to New York City, and ultimately they want to know what happened that led them to end up here behind me along the Hudson River.
It's scary. This is supposed to be the good neighborhoods where you should feel safe.
The lifeless bodies of Tala and Rotana Farea were found on a rocky pier in New York City last Wednesday. Police say the sisters were bound together at their ankles and waists with duct tape.
We are out to get justice for those two girls and to find out exactly what happened, what led them to be recovered in the water.
The NYPD does not yet know if this is a homicide or suicide. They're also having a tough time tracking where the sisters were in the weeks leading up to their deaths. No cell phones or social media accounts were recovered.
Detectives have been down in Virginia. They've conducted a number of interviews in Virginia, including members of the immediate family, as well as others.
Tala and Rotana moved to the U.S. from Saudi Arabia with their mother in 2015, settling in Fairfax, Virginia. An NYPD source tells CBS News that their mother told police she received a call from the Saudi government in October telling the family they had to come back to Saudi Arabia because the sisters had applied for immigration asylum in the U.S. In a statement, the Saudi Consulate General said it will follow the case closely and that the sisters were students accompanying their brother in Washington.
CBS News has learned that there is evidence that shows the sisters were alive when they entered the water. Investigators hoping to learn the cause of death once the toxicology reports are released. John?
Jericka, thank you. Grisly. And
The more you hear, the more bizarre it is.
That's right.
Yeah.